we all doing wrong? Button. Go back. Yeah. Boom. Fixed it. How we doing? What's up? Happy Thursday, everybody. What's good? What's going on? Sorry, I was making sure we're good now. I think we're good. I was rushing to get here on time. Good old after work. I don't know about where y'all live, but it's been raining so much in Pennsylvania here. Like flood warnings type stuff. And another day of just rain and rain and rain. Luckily, I don't have to worry too much. I'm on the third floor of an apartment building, so if the water would get up to my level, that's Joan of Arc. I better build a ship type emergencies. But tonight we are playing more Blueprints. Every time I do a run in this game, I learn more, and I feel like I get a little bit closer, a little bit further in learning how to beat it. So I'm excited to take it on again tonight. Tomorrow night, please stop in tomorrow night if you have time. I think, a full crew, at least 5, maybe 6 people playing Repo tomorrow night at, I'm going to start the stream at 5 Eastern. We're going to check out, they're dropping a new college football gameplay video, College Football 26. Definitely going to check that out at the beginning of the stream. Might look at a couple other video game trailers that I'm excited about. And then once everybody gets on, Repo, and we're gonna try out the beta version just to see what new things are coming, changes and whatnot. I haven't checked out anything with the beta, so it's gonna be just hilarious chaos. It's me and the guys just having a blast. So definitely stop in it if you can tomorrow night. Like I said, I'm starting at 5 Eastern. We'll probably, I'm guessing, get into Repo around 6, depending how early everyone gets home from work and whatnot. And then Saturday's up in the air as always. Maybe I'll do a stream if I have time. It all depends on if I get everything done I want to get done. Also, earlier in the week, I put out the next playthrough portion of Last of Us 2. So if you want to go check that on the YouTube channel, please subscribe while you're over there and show that some love. Game is so good. Man, it's so good. It's been a while since I truly played all the way through Last of Us 2, so I forget a lot of good parts. And I remember some stuff, but then I also forget other stuff. So it's like I'm replaying it for the first time again. It's just great game, great game. But speaking of another good game, let's get into Blueprints. I gotta figure this out. I gotta get this game beat. But there we go. Music sounds so intense. Oh, I gotta pull up my sticky notes. Okay. Continue. We're on day 10. I'm gonna try to go a little bit faster if I can. Maybe not necessarily a speed run, but I'm gonna try and make my decisions quicker. Day 10. Because now we've seen probably 85% of the rooms, so I know pretty much what most things are gonna do. Also, is there any... Make sure there's nothing special I'm supposed to be picking up here in the... Alright, let's do this. Right out the gate. Parlor would be nice. Hallway gives me more options, though. Den gives me the same amount of options as hallway, but I get a diamond out of it. So let's do den. No lock box in here. Okay. Too early for the breaker room. I don't necessarily love that I'm cutting myself off, but I want the resources, so I think we're going to go storeroom here. Got a coin, key, a jewel, and we always got to look at the little birdie. I think I'm gonna do this. Because worst case scenario, if I come up here and get cut off, I can still branch out over on this side. So let's do the parlor and try and figure out the parlor puzzle. As a reminder, for anyone that forgets, there will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements, and only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. Ooh, this is going to be a freaking tough one. Okay, so let's say this is true. And this gems are not in this box, which would be, well, okay. If we're saying this is true, wait, there could be more than one that, no. There's only one box has gems in it, right? So if I say this is true, these have to be lies, because the gems are not in this box. That would be a lie. But they can also be here and here. And then the gems are not in the white box. Okay, so let's say this is true. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. So if that could be a true statement. Gems are not in this box could be a true statement. The gems are in this box, which leaves me... No, something has to be false. At least one lie. Always be at least one box that displays only true, or one that lies. So they can't all be true. If this is a lie, gems are not in the white box. That would mean they are in the white box. Gems are not in the white. If I'm saying this is false, the gems are not in this box. So if I'm saying this is false, it has to be in the white box. This could also be a lie. The gems are in this box. But then if I'm saying this is the truth one, that messes things up. Happy you say blue. One always has to be true. One's always a lie. At least one. That means there could be two truths, one lie. It could be two lies, one truth. But there always has to be something telling the truth and something telling a lie. So let's say this is the truth. The gems are not in the white box. Okay? The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. I'm going to say that's a lie. This would lead me to blue, if these are both true. If this is true, the gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. We'll say this is, we could say this is false. The gems are not in the white box, which it just said, which would lead me back to blue again. Yeah, I'm feeling good about blue. Yeah, boom. All right. Moving forward. Chapel, I don't want the red room because it's cost me a coin every time I go through. Bedroom could be nice because I gain 2 foot. I'm such a smart boy. Or I cut myself off, but I get 2 items. I'm risking it. I want the items. What is this? Metal detector. Greater chance of finding key and money. Okay. Is that just in general by it being in my... Interesting. I've never had the metal detector before. Okay. So I've cut myself off this direction. So now I have to go back and go either this way or this way. Also, Happy, how you doing tonight? Are you excited for Repo? Nook, storeroom, security. I kind of want security, but I also want to get north more. So I'm going to go spare room. But before I go through there, I'm also going to grab something here. Hallway would be the best option. Whenever you enter this, it really wants me to take that bedroom. Your CS team lost, said. Did you do your best and have fun, though? Because that's what's important. Breaker, Nook. Do you ever... Ooh. I want this, but I'm afraid I'm cutting myself off too much. So we're gonna do Nook. Take a key. Oh. That's how the metal detector works. Okay. Ooh. I want the observatory so I can get another star and see what I get unlocked. To the observatory. So I have what? 4 stars now? I'll get it's Diamondus Minor. I'll get 1 gem. Okay, so I got 5 gems, 2 keys. Good inventory, good inventory. Anything else up here? Moving on. Nah, this would be a waste if I use it here. So let's go pantry. Get some more coins. Beep, 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 beep. And an orange gives me 5 steps. Yeah. Bonus steps. Bonus steps. That cuts me off, so no. Dining room. Dining room's the good choice here. Okay. I want a that's oh. Something that connects here would be the best. Kitchen would work. Billiard room would work. Bunk room doesn't work. So let's go billiards. Billiard room. Anything hidden back here? Oh. I still haven't figured this puzzle out yet. So, 8. 6 and a 1 makes 7. 20 and 3 times 3 tripled is 9. So 11? No, that's not the answer. Okay. I throw darts at the circle thing. It's a mathematical puzzle. I just don't know whether I subtract, divide, multiply. So this is an 8. That's how I start it every time. And then 6 and a 1 makes a 7. Now, this is the part I always mess up. I see a 20 and a triple 3. Or is this a double 3? No, this is a triple. 9 and a 20. I can't do 29. That's why I thought it was 11. Or is this a double 3? No. 8, 7. Nope. 8, 7. Maybe this is a double. No. Yeah, closer into the inner side, I think is a... No, this is a triple. Triple 9 and a 20. Yep, I don't know. We have it here, though. If I can figure out maybe some more information, I'll come back. Uh-oh. And just like that, my run is already over. I screwed myself. Double is the thin outer ring on the dartboard. Okay, yeah, so the one I was looking at was a triple. Alright, well, I already ran into a dead end. Spread diamond in each green room. Alright, well, since I can't go any further, I haven't seen this room before. Freedom. Very below. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to evacuate these suspicious dig spots. What? That's new. I haven't even noticed dirt spots before. But I don't have a shovel, so it doesn't matter. And we're cut off. There's nowhere else I can go. Which means it sucks. I'm going to lose my inventory. But we got to call it a day. Not a good run. Total rooms, 14. Rank reached, 3. That's as high up as I got with 3. Steps taken, 16. Items found, 1. New rooms, 1. Back at it. Send me back in. Day 11. Let's go left first this time. I don't particularly like any of these. Beneficial. I think I'm going to take the bedroom. I gain 2 steps every time I come in here. There's no other special items sitting around. Reddington. All right, let's go hallway because it gives me the most options. Ooh, the den. West wing. Kitchen. Den. No locked boxes, but I get a gem. Let's tuck something in the corner here. Pantry brings me around. Parlor brings me around. Let's do parlor and try and figure out the puzzle. special items. No. As always, guys. Boom. There'll be at least one box which displays only true statements. There'll be at least one box that displays only false statements, and only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. This box is the white box. That's a lie. This box is the black box. That's a lie. The blue box contains the gems. That has to be true. That was the easiest puzzle so far. Wait, why is that not? Oh, I thought I was wrapping back into the bedroom. Oh well. Okay. Gems. Think due west. My problem is I think the west wing has locked doors. This might. Staff notice, June 15th, 1983. Out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the west wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during the period of mourning. Yeah, so this is going to be locked. It's not. Okay. Totally thought it was going to be. Yeah, security sounds perfect right now. I don't want that because it costs me a coin. Yeah, security. It's that security. Excellent. Okay. Oh, and there's a gem in here. So I learned the password last time. Password should be the same. There's me. Blue memos, true. Red memos, lies. Unless written by hand. Did I write that down? Blue memos are true. Red memos are lies unless they're written by hand. Okay, all right. All right, let's set up my security here first. Only be unlocked with an electrical keypad. The keycard system is currently operational. Let's go ahead and when it's offline, I want things to be unlocked. And security level, when it's offline, I want it to be low. Password, Swan Song. I'm in, chat. I'm in. Let's try and get a shovel this time. Shovel. The order is estimated to take 1 to 2 days. Is that okay? Approve it. Hell yeah. I forget where it shows up though. You cannot place on. Okay. Oh nope, I didn't mean to fully exit. Hi again. Just stopping to no spoiler again. Hee hee. Okay. No problem, Tony. Hope you're doing good, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Thanks, appreciate it. All right. Super hyped for tomorrow. Hell yeah. All right. Stab, punch in, punch out. I don't think I need to do anything with that. Note terminal. None of them are active. I don't think I've been to the office yet. Okay, can't do anything there. Just want to check one more thing. Okay. Moving on. This direction. Observatory would be nice. Kitchen's okay. Breaker, no. Observatory. So now I have 5 stars. And 5 stars gets me Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Could be huge. Okay. Rooms with 4 doors. Storeroom doesn't work. While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Well, I can't do the rotunda. That would cut me off anyway. Can't do the store. Oh, I could do the storeroom. While drafting, no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Now, I don't know if that means just while I'm in this room. I assume it would. I might go risky here, chat. I have 2 spots I can go upward over here. I think maybe I take the storeroom. It's gonna cut me off going this way, but I get items. Especially, I think I'm gonna need a key. So this could be the mistake though. I just really don't like that red room. Always take a look at the little penguin in a bathing, or the bird in the bathing suit. Oh, that's a bride. It's the first time I've seen that. Alright, let's go this way. Seven locked doors. I have a key now. And I haven't been in here before. Let's do it. Okay, so this door, I believe, is going to take me. It's not be locked. Okay. Oh, not 2 red rooms. What the hell? Oh, it's because. Maybe the 4-door rooms aren't helpful. Alright, let's do the corridor. I'm trying to avoid the red rooms. Eating up gems. Alright, let's go down here first. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Oh no. I might bite the bullet and just take this one. See what happens. Apple, okay. 2 steps. Marigold wins Herald Literary honor. Popular children's writer Marion Marigold adds yet another fellow to her scholastic cap. She discovered.
What's up, brother?
Oh, what's up, brother? How you doing, Hank? Discovered on Thursday that her picture book Swarm. Good alert. Appreciate the alert, though. Her picture book, Swimbird, had been chosen as the Herald Literary Medal Illustrated Book of the Year. This is Marigold's second time winning this prestigious honor. The previous medal was, of course, for her debut effort. She was no stranger to the public eye even before her literary access. The niece and closest living relation of Baron H.S. Sinclair, Mary began using Marigold as a pen name to free her from the political associations that one might make with the Sinclair family. January. Swimbird author never considered herself success. By Gail Herms, Harold Safran. She confided, "My son was the one who actually got me to start writing. I'd always challenged myself to never tell him the same story twice at bedtime, and so as we ran out of books we owned, my imagination had to take over from there." Marigold has elaborated in previous interviews that her debut book, Red Prince, is based on her son and his inflexible love of color redder. A statement that had been held with much skepticism by the many pundits that viewed that book as a rather thinly veiled political critique of the Royalist Party and their unwavering blind loyalty to the throne. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard questioned. Caleb Manning and his publisher Philip White were 2 of the 3 dozen names that appeared on the leaked dossier naming that a person of interest in the Trinsdale bombing that killed 4 people last Tuesday. Although no group has come forth officially to take responsibility for the attack, it is widely believed by authorities to be the work of the insurgent group RLCF, who also call themselves the Children of Blackwater. Ruffington Press was quick to dismiss the rumors in a statement released on Friday, maintaining that the popular Arthur and Mr. White were simply victims of an unfortunate happenstance, whatever that means. This would not be the first time that the publishing house has defended a rogue employee. 3 years ago, an associate editor with the company was arrested for criminal conspiracy though the charges were later dropped. Marigold drops publisher. Local author and popular personality Mary Marigold has announced a split with her long-term publishing partner, Ruffington Press, citing personal reasons. The announcement came after the arrest last week of fellow author and colleague Caleb Manning, whom Marigold has past referred to as her mentor, friend, and confidant. Marigold is the 3rd prominent writer to distance himself from the publisher this week. Manning and White at press function. Was seen in the corner, suspicious bag under the wave down a local blah blah blah. This is the 3rd major last year. Anticipated charge for the Crown. No trace is discovered of Cinca Harris, but search continues. Matthew Jones, the author and illustrator whose fanciful stories are written under the pen name Marion Marigold, was last seen by the close friend around 3:45 p.m. Friday, getting into a carriage after a late luncheon date at the 100 Bells Tea Room in Trinsdale. Miss Jones never arrived home, and the carriage driver cannot be located. Family and local authorities are very concerned, but have not deemed the case foul play. It's an out-of-character incident at the point, and we are seeking information. Wow, this just keeps going. Priceless jewels stolen in the dramatic Royal Museum heist. Thieves in the royal capital of Fenarius have broken into one of the Crown's fabled closed exhibits. These lavish rooms have historically been reserved exclusively for the use of the aristocracy and high peerage, and access has never been granted to those outside noble circles. At least not until today, as local police and forensic experts have been spotted in virtually every corner of the museum grounds dredging for clues. The museum authorities said they were alerted in the middle of the night by reports of several masked intruders seen breaching the south wall and brandishing firearms. The intruders broke into the museum, subdued the royal guard, and disabled the security system. By the time the militia arrived on the scene, the burglars had simply vanished. Although an official registry of the lost jewels have not been publicly announced, among the treasured artifacts rumored to be stolen is the renowned ruby crown of Arinda Arias, the priceless crown jewel whose material worth pales in comparison to the historic value. If these rumors are true, the evidence may suggest that theft was politically motivated. That's a lot. I don't know if anything in there was an important clue, because it just threw a lot at me. Alright. So let's go this way. Okay. I kind of want this. So I get 5 every time I draft a bet. Ooh, some coinage out of it. Every time I draft a bedroom now, it's going to give me 5 steps. I don't want that. So hopefully this works. Hey, pantry will take me up. More coin. 5 steps for the orange. Unfortunately, this corner's cut off to me now, but life moves on. Make sure I didn't leave anything behind. Oh, all right. Well, we just figured it out. Archives. This is gonna happen the rest of this run. I can't see one of my floor plans. This room sucks. Okay. This is a tough decision. I want closet because I want the 2 items. But I also really want the key because I'm going to need it in the Great Hall where there's a lot of locked doors. So I think I take the Nook here. Did it all for the Nookie. Oh, coupon book. Save 1 coin on each purchase you make in the estate. Oh, that's the first time I got the coupon book. Okay, so this wraps around back to the passage. Keep finding new stuff. Yes. But I can't do that, so roll the dice. Hey, okay. This works. Okay. I'm getting lucky draws right now. I'm getting further north. I'm already on level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go this way. Shit. Discover less common floor plans while drafting in the library. It's only going to take me down. I don't want to lose half my steps right now. Yeah. Go with what I know over what I don't. What book haven't I done yet? Let's do Sightseer's Guide. Also, before we go, "6 hours, 5 minutes, 11 days. Keys turned, gems used, gold spent, total stars, bedrooms, hallways, billiard rooms. Start. I haven't done that. Then I got a little scrapbook over here. My first claim ticket. Favorite floor plan, dining room. Most drafted, den, storeroom, parlor. Most paid for, observatory, security, kitchen. Most time spent, security, parlor, entrance. Haven't made any contraptions. My largest purchase was those shoes. Most avoided, lavatory, courtyard, locksmith. Yeah, because I don't want the red room. All right, moving on. Grab water here. While drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8 times. That's kind of sick. But while drafting, you may spend gems to redraw floor plans up to 8. Okay. I'm thinking that means the rest of this run. But I have to stockpile on some gems if I want this to be beneficial. And I think it probably is not a good use now because I'm always going to have one I don't know. So let's go with the random. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have in your house. Ooh. I can come into this room from this. So this is that's why. See, two of the doors are cut off. This is not a this was one of the confidential rooms. This is not a good place for this room. I need to be able to get into it 4 ways and I can't. So really me opening up that doesn't I mean, I might as well just keep it open. But got to go back this way. And then let's go over here. Oh no, this is locked. I can't. Need a key. Problem is I need a key for a lot of this. Sure this is locked. This is locked. I'm screwed, chat. I'm screwed. So if I'm gonna lose, I might get lucky, right? I could do this. Maybe I get lucky. Actually, yeah, it's only I don't have any gems, so I can't do this room. Code check is pointless to me because I don't need the key card. So cross our fingers. This has something that moves me forward, or has a key in it. Nope. That's the closets. Does nothing for me. Can I get a key from anywhere? That was locked. That's it. I think that's the end of this run. Okay. I need to never get the archives room again. That was terrible. Not being able to see my options. Not in this case, it really would have mattered, but. Alright. Call it a day. $22 rooms. Rank 6. Steps taken 34. Items found 3. New rooms 3. Run it back. Run it back. Day 12. One left first. A den would be best option. Yeah. Grab me a jewel. Any locked boxes in? There is. So if I get a key, I can open that locked box. Okay. Nook, storeroom, pantry. I love the storeroom because it gives me one of each item. It just gives me options. I just hate that I cut myself off on the corner down there. Nah, I'm still doing it. Coin. Key. Key. Jewel. Bird. Do I use the key right away? Yeah. Oh, that was smart to do. Basically I got a diamond. I got my key right back. Got a jewel and a bunch of coin. It's too early for the break. Is it? Yeah. I think pantry. Nook's going the opposite way I want. Well, more keys would probably be the better option. Nah, I'm going pantry. Banana. Commissary. I have a good bit of coin. This might be the play. Yeah. Without. With wings. Puzzle. Commissary will be closed from day 12 to day 16. Wait, what day am I on? No way, it's closed. Okay. I saw the shovel. I already know the terminal password. Annual Maid's Day sale, day 20 and 21. Salt shaker. I don't know what that does. Shovel would be wonderful. Sleepy mask. Don't know what it does. Metal detector. I kind of want the shovel because I found out that there's places I can dig stuff up. Yeah. Okay, cool. I bought something. Now we come back to here. And let's go this way. Parlor doesn't help. Hallway kind of helps. Corridor would be better. And before I go there, security early on. Yes. Make sure there's not any other goodies. Okay. Let's log in and do my computer stuff. I think this is Swan Song. I think this is only to make requests for stuff, but I'm in. Staff announcements. Temporarily. If you would like to get specific brand of gum. Ooh. Okay. Remember last time, chat, I chose the shovel, and then this time when I was in the commissary, there was a shovel. Sorry, my soundboard's still on. Let's put a sledgehammer in there. Prove it. Okay. Log out, go back in. Now we got to change security. Security level. I want that to be low. Offline mode when it wait. Unlocked. I'll be able to turn these off though. Okay. Good. That's okay. That's what we want. All right. Keep going this way. 2 steps when I get in that room. Parlor would be better. I don't have enough jewels to get that, so parlor. See if we can figure out the parlor riddle. Again, if you're just new here, there's always going to be one box telling the truth. At least one box that displays true. Always at least one box that displays false, and only one box has items in it. The other two are always empty. The statement on the white box is true. There is a second wind-up key in this room. I'm just double-checking everywhere. Oh, I didn't even know I could get back here. Alright, I think that's false. So this is false. The statement on the white box is true, which means this is false. Because I said that this was false. So this should be the true one. This box and the white box are both empty, which means it has to be in the blue box. Thank you, thank you. Breaker box here wouldn't be bad. Nook. Kitchen. Kitchen's where I can get food. Then I'm gonna go Nook. I want another key. Also, because sometimes they put little extra items in here for me, but doesn't look like they did this time. Drawing room. Yeah, let's do drawing room. Okay, so that goes back into security. Sure, there's not any extra items. Okay. Courtyard. I might have a chance of digging something up. Breaker box. I yard. It just sucks because I keep using gems. Or I do a redraw. Maybe I think that's the play. I don't. This is tough. Nah, it's not tough. Both of these cut me off, so I shouldn't do them. I really want the coat check, but spare room. Guess we're taking the bedroom. I mean, I get 2 steps when I come through here, but having the other 2 options cut me off. Don't like that. Holy. Library's gonna take me back. Alright, we gotta go East Wing. Okay, so now think I've been. Have I been in the East Wing before? Okay. So, chat, now that I'm at a spot, what's the Rumpus Room? I've never seen the Rumpus Room before. It's gonna give me 8 gold. I could go buy something else from the commissary. Oh gosh. No. Let's not spend a gem right here because it's getting cut off anyway. This could be a good spot for the breaker box. Okay. Turn this off. Now because of what we did in the security room, the keycard doors should be unlocked. The gymnasium, I want to turn the lights off. The dark room, I want to turn the lights on. Garage, just turn the lights on. Forget how to. The green between 2 reds. I forget how to turn these blue. I totally forget. Nope. Red, red. I forget how to make these blue. I remember how to make them purple, but I forget how to get them to state. Nope, I didn't mean to back out. No, hit the wrong button. Keep right clicking on the mouse and it backs me out. I have to do. Is there another room I need to be doing this? I thought I could just red, green. I guess I'll come back to it. Oh wait, but I want that off, this on, this on. Oh, there we go. How did I just... Uh-oh. Oh, I messed it up. Okay, hold on. Now I need red, that purple. Red, purple, 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 purple. There. Okay. They all gotta be green at the start, chat. Moving on. Billiards room, workshop, greenhouse. There are more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. But it cuts up my progress, and I don't like that. So I think I haven't been to the workshop yet. Let's do that. Battery pack provides use to battery powered contraptions. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought to spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is of 10 lost. Among the bold words spoken soft, the note is read, the letter is not. Message is the only thing that's in bold, though. A message read. The letter T chiseled into that. Shovel plus battery pack. I have to add something else to it. It's not enough. Wonder what else I would have to put with it. Shovel, battery pack plus.
Hello there.
Sorry, chat, dropped my phone. What? Good, we're good. True box did not always contain the prize. Alright, so sometimes the lion box can. Or the false box. Alright, moving north. Use a key. Lavatory, no. Dining room, it would be great. Kitchen isn't bad, but dining room's better. Just double checking there's nothing bonus. Alright. Let's go with the one that's not currently locked. Hallway, great choice. One major, one minor. I haven't been in the music room either. Extra keys sounds wonderful, but it's going to cost me 2 gems. I think we do it. I haven't been to the music room. And keys are about to become very useful. The prism key. If you unlock a door with a prism key in a green room, hallway, bedroom, bedroom, or shop, you will draw floor plans of that same color. Whoa. Okay. Would be the best. Maybe another green room. If I get. That's the first I've had that key. Prism key. Denoted in verse. Okay, I doubt I can, but I kind of want to see if I can combine the prism key with. I can't. Okay, yeah, I didn't think so, but okay. So I'm currently in a blue room. Let's go this direction right now. I don't have any jewels, so I can't do that. And these two are red. That freaking sucks. But, oh wait, no. All right, so this is the question: is gymnasium's not going to take me anywhere, so I could put it there and just not go in there. Chapel allows me to go off to the left, which is what I want, but if I keep continuously coming through this room, I'm going to lose a coin every time, and I can't get the kitchen. So do I just burn it and then run away, hoping I can keep going this way, or I have down here that I could progress more? I think I'd just burn it. What I'll do is put it there, but I don't have to go in there right now. I'll use one of my regular keys. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I don't have any. All right, so we got to do billiard room. Well, I could do the closet. I have a lot of space down here. The only problem is if I choose something that cuts me off, then that's that. But 2 items. And I don't know the billiard room puzzle yet, so this could be really dumb. Maybe I shouldn't be dumb yet. But I could get items that I could combine in the workshop. I'm doing it. No risk, no reward. Crap. Oh, re-roll dice isn't bad. Now I do have a gem if I absolutely need it. Okay, so we have to make the run back down, bedroom, spare room, pretty far. Here, this way. But I get 2 steps in here. Boom. Boom. Security. Back to the entrance hall. Back this direction. +1 for each bedroom in your house. Oh, that would be sick earlier. Passage. Uh-oh. That's it. I ruined my run. I don't have enough gems here. I don't think I can buy gems in the commissary. Oh, no, it's not done. I can go through the chapel. It's going to cost me a coin, though. All right, so I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Get 2 back is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. tend to go there. So I might as well use the guest bedroom to get 10 steps so that I'm covered to go back through the chapel. Oh, wait. Reroll. Reroll's the better option. I don't want the archives. Yeah. It's going to take my gem, but I haven't been to the rumpus room, and it's going to give me coins. So then I might be able to go back to... What was else was in the commissary? A sleepy mask? I don't know what that does. Go find out, though. It'll be a learning. Insert coin. Hold on. Where's my... There's my coinage I'm supposed to get. Anything else special in here for me? All right. I'm sure there's going to be a waste of a coin, but...
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
I regret this.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find.
Room 46.
I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for.
Room 46.
A lost room beyond the dark waters. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Alzara, how do I get there?
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
No, you have to tell me more, please. That was trippy. All right, I have limited steps. One, two, three, four, five. No, I think I keep going forward. Well, looks like it's billiard room. No, I still don't know the puzzle. Hey, banana. Steps, appreciate that. All right. Coat check ends the run. And we just lost. Nope, never mind. I can still go up through the chapel, but it's gonna take so many steps to get there. So I think what I do. Yes. Yeah. Do I? think we coat check. How many items can I check? These retrieved before checking out. Okay. I'll take my key card. I'm going to check in. Probably the prism key would probably be the smart thing here, chat. Because I can buy another. I can. Prism key or shovel? This is the first time I've seen the prism key. But I'm afraid if I check it in here, what if I need it on this run? Yeah, I'm going to do the prism key. Okay. All right. Now we got to make the big run, waste a bunch of steps, going back up to the chapel. This might be my first day I run out of steps. This game is so good. I love, like, I've had a different run so many times. Just make sure there's nothing crazy. I do shovel plus battery plus key card doesn't go with it. That's fine. Didn't think it would, but all right. Lose a coin coming in here. Key. I think I saw something about where if I turn the lights off in the gymnasium, I don't lose these 2 steps. But it's probably not worth it right now for me because I'd have to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically 10 steps to go back to the utility. That's all my steps. So we're just gonna unfortunately take a 2-step loss. Fuck. That's it. That's the run. Because I don't want to go use my prism key on a red room because then I'll only get more red rooms in the future. Make sure I don't have any other outs. Nope. Call it a day, chat. Alright, one more run tonight. One more. Total rooms 24. Rank reached 7. Steps taken 52. Items found 3. New rooms 3. Alright, I've gone off to the right. I've gone off to the left. Let's go center. Starting here in the day... Oh, it's day 13. Starting here in the... What is this? The entranceway. Don't want the chapel. Don't... Wow. This all sucks. That... Huh. I think guess I'm taking an L. Do I want the utility closet right now? I think I'm just gonna get the 10 steps. I get a jewel out of it as well. All right. Corridor, pantry. Corridor. Parlor, closet, nook. Probably should do Nook. Get a key in my inventory. Ooh, and we got the magnifying glass. God, the breaker room the utility closet just keeps coming up. Den, best option. Yeah, den. Got a jewel. No locked box here this time. Do I want security this early on? Probably. But it cuts off my path. Where this lets me keep flowing up. I think that's what I would rather do. Plus I get 2 steps when I go in this room. Ooh, and the coin purse. Each time I collect 3 coins, I get a bonus coin. I think hallway gives me more options, so let's do hallway. But before I go there, I'm gonna come back to this and open this door. I kind of want that courtyard. Oh, this is even better though. Anytime I draft a room, I get 5 steps. This is so early on, but I've already done 2 rooms. I don't have my shovel on me. I wonder if there's stuff to dig in the courtyard. Let's do this. Please let me get it. Yes, I got a gem back. That's exactly what I wanted. So it didn't actually cost me anything to open this. Now in the future, any rooms purple bedrooms that I draft, I'm gonna get steps. Okay, so we need to go back into the hallway. Let's go this way first. Passageway. It's kind of perfect. Oh, but it takes both my gems. It's worth it now. Probably not. But the location right now is really good. Nah, I think spare room. Just keep going north. We still have options. We're still good. Yeah. I want to get to the next star and see what I get unlocked. Oh, it's not till 7. And I'm only at 6. So I don't think I'll see anything. Oh yeah, I will. Diamond miner. The twins. A pair of chests have been added to the entrance hall. Hey, okay. I got a diamond out of this. So basically cost me nothing. And if I get a stack of keys, we go back to the entrance hall. still have plenty of options, chat. By plenty, I mean 2. Hallway, entrance. I feel like having keys are important. But it could be the decision that I dislike. Like, kitchen helps me keep going north. But it's taking a gem, and I don't want to buy any food right now. I think I'm doing the dumb move, but hi. Oh, I can look closer. Nothing. I forgot I had the magnifying glass. Make sure there's nothing written in small font anywhere in here. Didn't see anything. Just keep going, just keep going. Closet, no. Pantry, they all fail me. So my options are now running low, chat. If I get screwed down here in the entrance hall. Closet. Reroll. Reroll is going to be helpful. Here to here to here. Now we're back in the entrance hall. I mean, I gotta use a key right now, right? We'll occasionally be able to unlock some normal doors. Yo, okay, it says occasional. I don't know how much is occasional, but a lockpick kit is new, and that's dope. I really don't like any of this, but we're going to do billiard room. Nothing special in here. Still don't know how to solve that. Yeah. I have to re-roll. Pantry or library? I think library is going to give me less common floor plans. Yeah, library. Plus my... What is this? One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. If I put something here, there's going to be treasure. If I can get there. Are we reading that right, chat? So 4 up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 across. 1, 2. 2 up. If I can get a room here, I think there's going to be treasure. Then my book's here. Sightseer's Guide. Third large city in Fen area is the site of its former capital. Reddington is synonymous with mountains, mystery, and magic. Most tourists head straight for the boardwalk and don't get much further than the botanical gardens. However, Reddington has much more to offer. Spectacular scenery, a historical castle, and a charming underground bazaar reward visitors who wish to explore further. Reddington is that type of unique and changing place that lingers in your mind and memories long after you leave her. Botanical Gardens, Reddington's most popular action, blah, blah, blah. Blah, blah, blah. 1,000 species of plants. Now, I saw a Reddington LXX SRV. This is in my scrapbook. And I saw there's in the one room, there's a postcard from Reddington. Featherfall Keep. Blah. 1951. Just trying to see if anything jumps out to me that I need to know. Hundred Bells Tea Room. Mount Holly. Czar. I feel like this is just a tourist book. Okay. Okay, no small font here. Just why I have the magnifying glass. Let's just quickly look in my scrapbook. Make sure there's not any find. See, here's that Holly thing I was talking about. I don't see anything. All right, let's keep going. Move, move, move. No. Yes. That would end the run, so no. I have the gems for this, so... Aquarium. Oh! And this is considered a purple room, so it gave me steps. Because it's like drafting a bedroom. Okay. So this way, we can do something that has... Opportunity to earn and spread money. I haven't been to the office yet. I kind of want to see it. Let's do it. Oh, also there's a computer here in the office that I can mess around on. Just make sure there's nothing I can interact with. Save. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of Barons, Herrings of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title was intended to be Hearings or Herrings, but knowing Herbert, I expect either would be soon. March of the Count is the only one that's not in red. Can't turn this again. Upgrade disc. Insert into one of these state terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Say what? And I got a coupon book. Save money to purchase, you make it. Okay. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. The west and east levers. That'd be this and this. And the greenhouse is broken. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before summer. Just make sure the west and east levers are operational. So does that mean there's two different levers in the greenhouse? I don't quite know. March of the Count. I clearly have no clue what this code could even be. I'm just trying to see if there's any books that stand out. Magic styles without purchase. March of the Count. Fall of the Lord. See, that one not being in red like pops out to me. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently. Money for me. The office can facilitate a moderate distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives program. These coins are spread, distributed into a number of rooms currently active throughout the estate. So I'm going to find gold if I go through rooms. Function successful. A number of gold coins have been withdrawn from the staff incentives program and spread throughout the estate. I don't think I really need to get into this, but let's just see if there's anything fun I can do in here. I'm in. None of them are active. Oh. This is the first time I've seen the mail. Sir, you have not left me any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until the last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me either through the Hartley, who is valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Anna Babaj. Gabe, yes, this is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test the correct sequences off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for the due diligence on the project. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. I gotta write the sequence down. Don't know where it could be important, but sequence. Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. Thanks for diligence in this project, H.S. Sinclair. Dear Herbert, we just want to let you know that changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured that your plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinley, and McDonald. Doggle. Finally, the back indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. I did that. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we'll fix it. Okay. The back indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. So off, blue, green, white, red, and then purple. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all the 6 indicators to purple. I have all of them on purple. Oh wait, actually I don't think I do this run. I think I already did the sledgehammer, didn't I? don't know what the sleeping mask does. What do rain shoes? Nook data has been found on this upgrade disk. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of 3 different upgraded floor plans. So I could get rid of the Nook forever. Select the floor plan below to upgrade this room. Nook with 2 keys. Nook with bacon and eggs, which will give me steps. Plus 1 key. You will always draw the library while drafting in this room. Right away, 2 keys sounds wonderful. Because I usually get the Nook pretty early on. But if I would get it later and I need some steps, the bacon and eggs could be useful. The library, though, I get the book, plus I get more unique rooms. So if I get... And the library has... Is it 2 entrances? So I know that I would be able to use this to like maneuver into the library, and the library would give me options. All 3 are really great. I think I've been doing, like, I've been getting the library pretty often regardless. So between these 2, do I want key plus steps, or do I want 2 keys? I think 2 keys. Because it seems lately I've been running out of keys. So that's 6. So every time I come in this room, am I going to be able to get a floppy disk and upgrade? Also, I have no idea how to figure out the code number for... Unless I have an idea. Never mind. I was hoping I could use the magnifying glass and be able to see fingerprints. All right, well, I don't think I have... I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try. It didn't. Okay. We keep going. Parlor, boudoir, kitchen. I don't want to use my gems, so we're going to go parlor. Then special. Grab this. As always, there's one box telling the truth, at least one box telling the truth, at least one box telling a lie, and only one box has items in it. The other 2 will always be empty. The black box contains gems. This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty. This is a lie. There has to be one that isn't. Okay, so it's between these 2. This box and the blue box are empty. The black box contains gems. If this is true, this box and the blue box are empty, which means black would have it. And if this is true, the black box contains gems, the black box would have it. If this is a lie, black box contains gems, this would also have to be a lie, but I already said that this one is 100% a lie. So one of these has to be true. This box and the blue box are empty. True. think it's a black box. Thank you. Moving on. Oh. Big chapel. Courtyard orients the wrong way. Can't do the breaker box. Have to do the chapel. Yeah. Wait. Hey, but there were 2 coins in here. Oh no. Oh no. I have to do this. This would give me 4 coins, but it puts me in a corner. And I don't want that, so. I don't know what the salt shaker does. I know what these 2 things do, but I don't have many coins right now. So East Wing keeps me alive. Kitchen keeps me alive, but that costs a jewel, so we're gonna go East Wing. Courtyard. Pantry. Courtyard gives me more options than what the pantry does, so unfortunately I think I gotta burn a jewel and go with this. Also, this is my first time in the courtyard. Ah, I need my shovel. Oh, but a sledgehammer. Hell yeah. Are there any locked trunks, chat? There is one down in the entrance hall. Do we make the run back for that? That could be. Oh, I still need to get to this spot to get treasure. This is the most stuff I've had in my inventory. All right, I need the coat check to get my shovel. That's for sure. I have a lot of steps. I think let's go back to the entrance hall, because in that locked box there could be a bunch of keys, there could be coins, there could be a lot of stuff. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna take me 8 steps to go back, but and it's gonna cost me 2 gold coins, unfortunately. Let's break this lock. 2 reroll dice, huge. 4. Plus I got 2 bonus coins because of the purse. It was worth it. Very good decision, chat. I'm contemplating buying a gem. Gems are really important. Oh, it only cost me 2. Do I get another one? Save 1 on each purchase you make on the estate. So this would only cost me 2 again. Yeah. Chat, 100% this is my best run I've been on. I may not be far north, but as far as shit. Thank you. No. Damn it. I have to do pantry. Luckily, my lockpick worked. Problem is, we're about to run into an issue. And that's how the run goes. I spoke too soon. There's nothing that'll give me a key. Unless it's in... Dang. I spoke too soon, chat. I jinxed it. I'm gonna lose. Oh, no. I'm gonna lose all the stuff in my inventory because I can't check any of it. I'll use my coins. That's it. Look at that. I got money, I got jewels, but I don't have keys. It's always one of like the three things. I just don't have it, and that's it. Call it a day. Just double check. There's no other routes or sneaky spots that I could somehow get some. I opened both the things that were in the entrance hall. What a cool run this was, though. Call it a day. Mid-size villa. Total rooms 23, reach ranked 5, steps taken 53, items found 9, new rooms 2. Save and exits. Man. I honestly haven't got any closer to beating this game, but I have an equal amount of fun every time I run through it. Like, it just is a game that just keeps giving. It's so good. One of these times I'll get it. But that's going to be it for me tonight. Plans are tomorrow night is I'm starting stream at 5 Eastern. I'll obviously put it on my socials in my Discord if for some reason that would change. But I'm planning on 5. I definitely want to check out the new NCAA football 26 like gameplay video they're going to be dropping tomorrow. Might check out a couple other video game trailers at the start of stream. And then hopefully around 6 o'clock, all my buddies are going to get on and we're going to run some repo. We're going to check out the new beta of repo, see what's new and cool and whatnot. So it's going to be a very good stream tomorrow night. And then Saturday, as always, is a maybe. If I get everything done and have the time, I'll throw up a stream. But it's always a to be determined last minute if I'm going to do it or not. But that is going to be all for tonight. Thank you for the folks that hung out, helped and watched and helped me while I was working my way through the puzzles. I appreciate you folks. I'll catch you on the next one.